Bluebay has always supported world-class brands. The traditional Japanese way of manufacturing always respects relationships with people and the environment.
Keeps equipment clean, reduces power consumption by 45%. Above all, saves resources.
Customers' voices.
Fuji Heavy Industries is aiming at the global market.
Fuji Heavy Industries upholds its brand statement, confidence in motion, as its guiding principle, and is taking up the challenge of positioning itself as a global brand. Subaru BRZ is a sports car which was jointly developed with Toyota, fully utilizing the features of horizontally opposed engines. Forester is Subaru's new SUV that achieves reliable and comfortable driving performance on any road conditions.
Machines that have dramatically improved productivity and handability. They can easily process complicated curves such as aircraft propellers.
Mazak is a top brand for world-class machine tools and supports the foundations of manufacturing throughout the world. It has developed a horizontal machining center designed based on human engineering and a multitasking machine in which processes have been aggregated to dramatically improve productivity. Disadvantages of conventional lubricants.
The thing with grease, for example, was that the grease was not automatically applied, so operators used grease guns to add grease through fixed grease nipples. If the grease wasn't properly applied, that could result in equipment trouble. We use grease as a lubricant, but conventional grease has high consistency, so we used large amounts to satisfy our lubrication requirements. Oil lubricants themselves occasionally used to splash and dirty the equipment in the past. The coolants in coolant equipment started to deteriorate and produce bad smells in the plants. Environmental considerations for people living around our plants is also an issue, so the less smell there is, the better.
Background to introducing Bluebay LHL.
The main reason was to save resources. Grease doesn't harden with the LHL system, so it really minimizes grease use. These days, there are great demands to save resources, so we would like to reduce our grease consumption as much as possible. In these circumstances, your LHL system was just the technology we were looking for, so we decided to introduce it. In 2010, we took the initiative to develop a new third-generation horizontally opposed engine. At that time, we decided to build a whole new plant named Plant 5. Since all equipment in the plant would be new, we wanted to install new equipment that could fix the problems with lubricants and grease, which we'd been having. So, we were searching for the kind of equipment that could handle the job. Then, we came across Bluebay's LHL by chance.
Benefits after introducing LHL.
LHL fixed the problems we'd been having. LHL doesn't make coolants dirty or mess up equipment. Another thing is that oil naturally flows from place to place in a system. Oil generally can't stay in one location. However, Bluebay's LHL has the advantage of staying set at a given point while it keeps on lubricating. In that way, the amount of lubrication needed can be reduced. We think, for example, using LHL can further reduce the amounts and costs compared to the oil and grease we used in the past. We started to use the low consistency grease, and we have been able to reduce our consumption by half. Compared with the duplex type grease we used before, we have reduced our grease consumption by 75%. We reduced our customers' running costs by 50% for our Integrex i100 machine over the past year.
Future challenges for Bluebay LHL.
The first thing for us is further cost reduction. We believe LHL will prevent equipment failures, so we want to get further benefits out of those kind of advantages. One more thing is that from the viewpoint of recent work safety, Plant 5 at the Guma Oizumi plant has high-speed gantry loaders that run over the equipment. The gantry loaders are installed over the equipment at a height of 3 meters. The operators climb up high to apply grease and add lubricants to the gantry loaders. This is highly likely to result in accidents. We expect that taking this new initiative of installing Bluebay's systems for automatically applying LHL to such locations and doing regular lubrication can reduce the operator's workload significantly. Oil and air lubrication still plays an important role as part of lubrication systems. Technology allowing us to use grease in those areas would really help reduce lubricant consumption further. We hope that you develop a versatile lubrication system that can be applied to various areas.